Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the high-speed update. Let's grab our spear, grab our coin purse, see what this run holds in store for us. So, I actually tried to do another dash-only run. Dionysus, interesting, interesting.
Hey, how you living life down there right now? All right, I take it, yeah? No, wait though, I have just the thing.
So, before I started recording this run, I was actually trying to get another dash-only run in. And to make things a bit more challenging on myself, I wanted to do it with the Dionysus dash exclusively. It was a fun idea on paper, but I ended up actually having a super hard time with it for many reasons. One of the reasons being that I actually started with a common rarity, Nasty Dash, which just gives you like 2 damage per stack. So basically nothing. The entire situation was super atrocious. This took forever to get anything done. But I managed, I stood strong, I went as far and as deep as I could. But in the end, some enemies in Elysium just ended up out-damaging me super hard. So yeah, I ended up losing that run. But it was a fun yet awkward experience. I'm actually glad that I did it. Not sure if I'm going to upload that though.
For a golden opportunity to inflict pain. Let us proceed.
Oh, I will. Not sure if I'm going to upload it, because while it was very fun to play, I'm not quite sure if it's really fun to watch, because it's really just me dashing around like crazy, applying all the poisonous effects. I'll let you be the judge of that. If you want to see that run, let me know in the comments below. I'm also more than willing and interested in trying to do that run again. Not sure if I would do it with a Nasty Dash again. I think Athena's Dash is by far the safest bet for that, both in terms of damage as well as in just overall survivability. What really ended up ruining the run for me, literally ruining the run for me, were, surprisingly enough, the soul catchers. And I absolutely was not accounting for them, all things considered. The thing that was bad about them being there is that they basically plastered the entire map with their butterflies, and I had no way to get rid of them. The dash attacks don't actually clear them out of the room. Thank you, far too kind. Give it to me. Sunken treasure. I'll take the Wrath effect. The Wrath effect is pretty good, actually. And, yeah, I had no way to deflect all the... I don't need any of that. All the butterflies, they were just all over the room. And because my damage was so low, and I was actually increasing it all across the board, but it was still very low, I wasn't able to rush that boss down in a way that would actually help me deal with the overall situation. I take this with strikes, sure. And it's actually funny. I had Dionysus and Artemis too on the last run. My god. All the similarities, they keep piling up in here already. But yeah, it was... Oh, can I... My god. I just wanted to dash over to the other platform. Wasn't that hard. But yeah, I actually went for one treasure chest fight for 300 coins. And there were like 3 of them. The entire map was full of butterflies and they actually cost me 2 of my lives. It was bad.
How fares the hunt this time around, okay? I bet it could be better, so, here. Maybe this'll help.
Hopefully it will help. I really do hope it will help. I take pressure points again. My god, this is a carbon copy of the last run just without the dashing, isn't it? And yeah, in the next room I had like super little health left on me. There were even more of them. I think another 3 or 4. Then I got to a shop, found some health, and I took a deep breath because I felt like, okay, now you got the worst behind you. That was what I was hoping for. And then the next room actually had a big soul catcher. Plus a spear guy, and that was when I had to bail. That was when the run became unwinnable, sadly. I tried my hardest, I tried my best, but it wasn't enough. But God knows, it was fun. It was a fun experience. Also, I actually learned something new today when I tried making that run work for myself. What I learned is that the nasty dash actually has base damage to it. And by base damage I don't mean the poison damage per stack, but actually applying that. These small poisonous explosions that you apply, they actually deal damage themselves. I never noticed that before, but it's very good to know that. I'll take more critical strike chance, why not? And do I need any of that? Not really, no. Let's keep the money together, see to it that I can get a good extra in one of these upcoming rooms. And I'm going to go in here, I'm not made of stone. I would actually like to get marked right off the bat, that would be very huge.
Time to pick sides.
My god, I feel like I'm saying all of the same things that I've said in the last video too. My god, that's bad. Do I want... Yeah, let's take Hunter Instincts, sure.
The dead had better hide.
Oh, come on, Zack. Now that was not the choice I would have made. You messing with me, man? Alright, I'll mess with you.
Do it, man, do it. Let's do the mess around.
Yes.
Oh. So, we actually have the potential to get a very cool synergy in here. We have a very good and pretty efficient Wrath effect in Poseidon's Wrath effect here. We have the Blade Rift, which deals ticking damage. We have the Pressure Point, which basically allows all of our ticking damages to crit. If we can get marked in here on top of that, we should be able to get a lot of charges for the Wrath very quickly. I would like to make that work. Let's see if we can finagle that.
Hey, now that was quite a sight. I gotta hand it to you.
Why,
man.
thank you.
You deserve this. Here.
Why, thank you for the compliment. And you know what? I'll take the after party here.
Time to feast.
Am I going to need it necessarily? Probably not. But I feel like it could have been useful in the last run, and I'm still dealing with the after pain from that experience. But yeah, I really shouldn't say after pain. It was a loss, but it was a fun loss. You know what? I think I will upload it anyway. Simply because it was such a lot of fun. By the time you're seeing this video, you may have already seen the previous video. If you have seen it, tell me what you thought about it. I'm actually interested in what you guys think of these crazy things only a madman like me can come up with. I mean, if memory serves, that fight against Megared took like 3 minutes. It was literally atrocious. And I lost a Death Defiance in that fight too. Some darkness, sure. Thank you kindly. Nothing in here I really want, but I do take the key. Oh, Brimstones, sure. Let's not forget that I can actually use my charge attack in here too. Oh. Next wave. That's good. Hit almost all of them in one fell swoop. That works too. Some keys, and yeah, I'm probably going to go for the hammer now. I gotta say, I actually have gotten somewhat comfortable about using the Duoboon rooms in non-heated runs again. They were an absolute taboo for me that I shouldn't have been doing, but still did all across the board. And it actually ended up costing me quite a lot over the course of time. But this time, these times, I actually feel pretty okay about how they are going for the most part. Also, I quit this guy for 300. I'm feeling very good about that.
Was that really necessary?
Spin attack, special. You know what, I take the larger spin attack.
Grow stronger.
Simply because it gives me more of a dynamic entry on these rooms, especially on the respawns. It's just a very, very fun experience to do. And Artemis with the marked.
Should be useful.
Artemis with the marked. Common quality, but that doesn't matter all that much. We can improve on that with palms.
Oh, hi.
Hey, girl.
Got some kind of death wish, don't you? Fine.
If you say so.
Don't move.
I'm not moving. You are moving. Oh, she's already down one her face. I actually thought she wouldn't use an attack there. Oh. But yeah, all the crits, they're pretty good. Hopefully I can get a Wrath effect in very soon. There we go, last phase, and we have the Wrath effect ready for it. Pressing F here. That should deal a lot of damage to her. There we go. It's pretty good. It's pretty good damage. If I can get Impervious on it, that would actually be huge. Thank you for the darkness, and we keep moving on to Asphodel. Yeah, I think I entered the Megara fight on the last run in like 8 minutes, and I didn't need to rebuy that HP. Damn. Left it at around 11 to 12 minutes. So yeah, the floor took forever. Simple as that. What god am I willing to take next? I already have something good for my crits. I already have something out of Dionysus. Let me think really quick. Let me think. I don't think I want more out of Artemis. Let's take Poseidon then. Play into the strength that is our Wrath effect right now.
Heading up.
Because if we can get a lot of crits in, which we should, thanks to pressure points and marked, and Poseidon giving us his rupture effect, that would make just deal the whole thing more damage. Words, hard to put in correct order. Also, he has a bone himself that makes me gain more wrath from taking damage. So that would also be very nice to have in here as well. He died to the poison, as he should. And yeah, guys, for a quick comparison. This attack in one fell swoop is dealing more damage than everything I did with that dash attack last run. One stack is already 1.5 times stronger than the nasty dash. That's just how much of a difference there is in these two abilities.
Alright, cuz, here's the goods, fresh from our mountaintop. Take all the time you need deciding. If you want to be a slowpoke.
I don't want to be a slowpoke. I really don't want to be a slowpoke. I take the greatest reflex.
Cheers, Hermes.
There's Poseidon, there's Artemis. I took Poseidon, so I have to take Poseidon. Let's hope that he makes this worth my while. Hero. And yeah, the poison is sticking very nicely. No crits happen though, that's a bummer. That's really a bummer and a half. Oh, stepped into the lava. Also, I appreciate the crit happening there, and I appreciate that crit too. Yeah, there's some very high crits in between. 68, that's my poison ticking. Which is really nice. And there's the Wrath effect. Won't be needing that though. Special Ruptured Ocean's Bounty. I take the Ruptured effect, of course.
The ocean's fury.
And I'm going to go in here too, why not? So whenever I press my Wrath effect, I should also have my Poison effect active for 4 or 5 seconds. Which in turn means that I will have Privileged status active all the time. Which is good, which is exactly what I want. And second wave, I don't think I want that though. Let's take the Tidal Dash. I won't be needing the Blade Dash all that much.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Look, Zach, I'm not going to lie. You hurt my feelings here. I thought we had a thing, a close familial bond. I'm really mad now that I think on it.
Don't think on it then. Just accept it. Also, we have that familiar bond. We do fight, we have the good, we have the bad times, but we always come around. At least you are not being a presumptuous son of a gun about it. Next.
He's upset.
Yeah, he is. But he will come around. After a few drinks, he probably won't even remember what this is all about. Okay, this is it. Boom. Oh my god, my Wrath effect was critting for 630 there. Yeah, man, this is good. This is pretty okay.
All We're cool. We're cool. No need to get all hot and bothered any longer here.
Hey man, I'm super chill. I am super chill about this whole experience. And I will... Which one am I going to take? You know what, I take the peer pressure here. That should help me deal a bit more damage, a bit more consistently to a lot more enemies. There's Poseidon again. I really want to get the boon that makes me get more wrath for taking damage. If we can make that happen, that would be huge. That's a bit of damage there. But we're dishing out a lot in return too. And as you can see, my wrath bar is always full. That one very quickly. And slamming wave could actually be fun, but I think Ocean's Bounty has a bit more potential here. Oh, screw it, let's take the breaking wave. I actually have a good way to apply it this time around, so... And you know what, maybe I should try out to do one of these dash runs with Poseidon, actually. Maybe we'll try that out. At least the room clear should be fun with that, right? I mean, just look at the damage, man. It's huge. Yeah, he had no idea what was happening to him there.
Where now?
More of Poseidon, my god. If the man is showing up, he is showing up, and I love it. But he still hasn't given me the boon I wanted, so hopefully that will still come around. Oh yeah, perfectly bunched together in here. Oh, that was huge damage there. Yeah, man, the dash, it's pretty okay, it's pretty good. Man, God forbid they ever take out Sunken Treasure and give Poseidon something that makes his boons actually work against bosses. He becomes one of the best goddesses in the game. In an instant. I believe that Wall Rush did 614 damage. My god. This is such a ridiculous combination. I'm actually amazed over how ridiculous it is. You know what, sure, let's take the legendary in here. It's probably going to be a bit cumbersome, but... You only live once, right? My god, I have met him 4 or 5 times on this floor already. If I continue like this, I will actually just have emptied this boon pool in not too long. That works. Yeah, I'm just dashing into all these brimstones. They have no choice, no chance. You know what? I should play Poseidon a bit more often. And you know what? I'll take a special. Maybe we can get a good boon out of that. That would actually be kind of hilarious. I don't really need any of these though. I do take the Eye of the Lamia. That's a nice one to have, and there's a shop. If Poseidon is in here now, I will never talk bad about this guy on his back. Hermes is fine too.
Help keep me going.
Exit wounds, not too great, I believe. I could take the true shot though. Not sure if I really want it. This is rough. Let's take the Hidebreaker. I believe that should be good for this boss fight. Sometimes it's not bad to plan for the short term, I think. And I will also be able to use it in the next floor. Oh, that's a huge crit right there. And that should be the next phase right off the bat. Let's wait out the projectiles, charge up my attack. Boom. Yeah, they aren't going to last. Just like that. And I already have my Wrath effect almost ready to go. I gotta say, this is pretty good. This seems pretty fine, pretty balanced. And there's my Wrath effect. I could start surfing into them like crazy now. Let's do it here. Surfing, surfing, surfing. My god, that Wrath effect was critting for almost 1,000 damage. Oh my god. My. I mean, that was, of course, Artemis applying crit damage there. Was mostly to thank for that, but damn. That's ridiculous. And I mean, even that wouldn't have critted, right? That would still have been like 300 damage or so. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty okay to me. 473, 413. Oh yeah, I absolutely forgot that. It's one down. I actually super forgot that I deal more damage against armored enemies, so... Yeah, well, gotta say, it was pretty nice. I think that was the highest damage I ever did in one instant with a Wrath effect. I had a lot of small but strong numbers pop up with the Ares Wrath effect together with Vicious Cycle. Yeah, 315 damage regularly. That's nice. Even if I don't crit, this Wrath effect is a beast. And, I believe I also had very huge projectiles coming out of Artemis, like 300 per projectile, which is very huge. But almost 1000 damage with one tick of a Wrath effect, man. That's insane. That's just insane in the membrane. Yeah, man, I gotta say, I feel pretty good about this run.
Go on and try.
And you know what? It's mostly thanks to Poseidon being a good man. He has been very good to me, and I'm super thankful. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can get some... I don't know, what do I want in here? I have Artemis, I have Poseidon. Let's grab Zeus. Actually, Zeus would be a pretty good call, because I still want to get more Wrath effects off. And he also has a boon effect that can actually make these pop a bit more often. Athena has them too, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going down there. No, thank you. I do take this hammer, though. Come over here. That's nice. Just stay there. You're dead. That's what I'm talking about. Dead? Dead. Shouldn't have taken that snack, though. My god, the damage is so huge. Just look at that. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually haven't talked about that at all in this video. The Poseidon Dash is actually kind of dangerous because it can really ruin some of the weapons you have. Also, multi-skewer being amazing.
I accept this gift.
This is going to be very good room clear in here. Just you wait. Just you wait.
Take what's mine.
I do not think so, boy.
You're not supposed to think.
No time to lose.
Yeah, that's fine. Took some trap damage there. Okay, these are static enemies, but still, just look at the special flight through them. Knocking them around, applying all the debuffs. Give me a room without static enemies, then it will really shine. Then we will get all the wall rush damage off and it will be hilariously ridiculous.
There.
Oh yeah, I should probably take this money with me.
Cheers.
Seems like a wise decision, right? Taking the money I fought for with me. Oh. He tried to approach me, but he had no choice. He had no chance at all. Okay. Down. Down it goes. Just really nice. And yeah, he had no idea what was even hitting them. Oh, the butterflies though. Let's press F here. Why not? 630, which is really good. And you know what? An even stronger Wrath effect. Don't mind if I bloody do. I do take some HP in here. And let's take the Cerberus Heart here. I hope some God effects show up anytime soon, because I feel like I haven't had any of them yet on this floor. Yeah, man, just knocking them around and they die like crazy. This is such good damage. Also, do you see that double ricochet? Wish I could say a plan for that, but it's actually not in my hands. That works. I don't even have to aim at them at this point anymore. I just have to aim at a wall and then they will just throw themselves into a wall. Okay, more HP, which is really nice. And there's Zeus waiting for myself. Let's go see what kind of mini-boss this is going to be. Soul Catcher, eh? Okay, so I'm going to just throw out my special at him. Because that should be all it takes to deal with all these jokers just being around me. Using a special attack every now and then? Oh, you know what? No. Let's play it safe. Let's actually use all of what we have to our disposal. One come back, that's okay. He's not going to last anyway. Let's get some crits in here. Can we get a crit? No. Oh, that corner! Damn. Corner actually kept me from surfing into them anymore. And you're the last one, you spear guy. There we go.
I like the fire in you, Zacharias, and I have every confidence you'll someday clamber from the shadows there into the light.
Only a couple more days, my friend, and that's the one I wanted. Even more wrath charging. Perfect. Perfect in every way. Oh. Let's see how fast we can get this charged up now. Where? Don't respawn on me, you silly goof. So, we are charging the Wrath Gauge pretty fast now, but I feel like we are still at a very weird threshold where the enemies just die so quickly because of all the good things Poseidon has given us. He's easily one of the, if not the best gods for room clear all across the board. Oh wow, they knocked me so far away. It's one down, one down, one down. Just surfing through all these jokers. It's so good, so strong, man. And there's Dionysus again. Sure, I am willing to meet him again. Could have also rerolled that rune. Maybe I should have.
Let's see you get through me again, short one.
Let's do exactly that, my friend. Oh, that was a big hit and a half. I am prepared. Are you? I don't think you are. Oh, maybe you are. And that should be the Wrath effect. 400, 400, 270. Yeah, that's like 2000 damage every time I press the F button. Is he dashing? Come on. Ah, slightly mistimed that, sadly. Come on, come on, come on. I know you want to. I know you want to. He did not want to, apparently. Getting close to yet another application. He actually managed to hit that scratching blow. Let's press F here. Yes, we can. Oh, 810. He's invincible again. Yeah, I gotta say, just getting all these hard-hitting wrath effects off, it's super satisfying to do. I'm a bit low on HP though, so let's play a bit careful here.
What do we have here?
Anything interesting? You know what? Yes, bad influence. Let's take that.
How about another?
Even more damage if I get my wrath effect off now. Damn. I don't really want a pawn. I do like the HP here. I really do need the HP. Oh, and the fountain too. And Ambrosia. I think I have premium vintage in here, have I? I think I do. Please let me have it. You know what? Only one way to find out. I don't think I have it. Damn, that's a shame. No premium vintage in here. Oh! And can I take them all out in one fell swoop? I can. Oh no, there was one more. Didn't see that one. Oh, he got a hit. What a guy, what a man. And I have a Wrath effect off for the next phase. Show up. Hit one. Hit all of them, pressing F. Killing them all in the process. Can't kill him because he's out of reach. Killed him now. Oh, the huge range on that charge attack is just so satisfying to use, man. Also, 825 crit, damn. I'm all about that life.
You had it coming.
Good. What's in here? More money. I don't really need that money, but there's Poseidon again, the best man, showing his face again. Oh my god. I gotta say, these last couple days and weeks, they have actually been very decent and letting me see some appreciation for a lot of gods that I did not have a lot of kind words for in the last couple of months. Like, the high-speed update came out, and Ares, whom I consider to be the worst god in the game, suddenly became the best, or one of the best at the very least. Athena, who I did not really have all that much respect for various reasons, suddenly became one of the gods that actually carried me through one of my 120 clears. Artemis has given me some of the most fun high damage runs the game can make possible overall. And yeah, just look at what Poseidon has blessed us with. What can I say? It's just a gold experience all across the board. And there you go. And Ocean's Bounty. A bit late, but I take it. Oh, that was probably not even a good call here. Should have taken the Sunken Treasure. Actually, man, the one situation where it would have been good. I don't take it. That's bad of me. Oh, Support Fire. I haven't seen that one in quite a while, too. Let's take it.
The dead better hide.
Full HP, which is really nice. Let's see how this boss fight is gonna go.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
I don't need hope, for I have absolute certainty that I will best the two of you. I mean, just look at it. We are already at 36, 39, 42, and I'm full. Let's see if we can get some good damage in him. We got some damage in there. Minotaur already down to 50%. He's still impervious. What a man. But I do take a lot of bad damage though, so I need to play a bit more careful. I don't know what it is, but that always happens when I play Poseidon. Where is he? There he is. Oh, that's good. It's pretty bad, pretty dangerous too. Oh, I might actually be dying here. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead.
We make a formidable duo, don't we, Asterius?
Yeah, you do. You two do. You do too. My god, it was just a bad fight all across the board. Just very, very bad performance on my part. But you know what? I own to my losses. I played way too cocky over the course of that run, but it was still very fun and we saw a lot of cool things. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days.